Hey there, and welcome. If you're a parent here in Georgia, you know the deal. Taking the whole family out for dinner is awesome, but wow, can it put a dent in your wallet? So today we're going to talk about how a little bit of planning can make a huge difference. We've put together an amazing list of places where kids eat free on Tuesdays. Let's get right into it.
You know, it's that classic tug of war for parents, isn't it? You want to create those fun memories, have a nice dinner out, but you've also got that responsible voice in your head telling you to save for the future. Well, the good news is, sometimes you can actually have your cake and eat it too.
Think about it. A simple dinner out for a family can easily run you $100, maybe more, and that can feel like a huge chunk of the weekly budget. But we've found a way to make Tuesdays your absolute favorite night to eat out, without any of that financial guilt.
We totally get it. I mean, with the price of everything these days, just going to a restaurant can feel like a major luxury. But if you're a little strategic about when and where you go, you could turn that splurge into a much more affordable treat for everyone.
Okay, now before we jump into the list, here's a quick but really important tip. These deals can and do change, sometimes without much warning. So a super smart move is to just give them a quick call or check their website before you head out. It takes 2 seconds and can save you from any surprises.
All right, let's get to the good stuff. Here are 10 fantastic restaurants around Georgia where your Tuesday night dinner just got a whole lot friendlier on your bank account. First up, we've got Atlanta Bread Company. With a bunch of locations, they're super convenient. It's a great option for something on the healthier side, you know, with fresh soups, salads, and that amazing bread. And the deal couldn't be simpler. Buy one adult meal and you get one kid's meal completely free. Next on the list is Cherry Street Brewing over at Halcyon in Alpharetta. This place is super popular and has such a great vibe. Now, an important thing to note here is that their deal is specifically for Tuesday evenings, so just keep that in mind when you're making your plans.
I mean, who doesn't love breakfast for dinner, right? Over at the Denny's in Norcross, you can get those pancake cravings taken care of anytime. And on Tuesdays, when you grab an adult entree, your kid's meal is on the house. Can't beat that. Miller's Alley House is all over the metro area, so it's a really easy choice for a lot of families. It's got that fun, sports bar energy, but it's totally family-friendly, and the menu is huge. And the deal is just what we're looking for. One free kids meal for every adult meal you buy.
Okay, so this next one's a little different. Over at Mojo Pizza and Pub in Decatur, it's not technically a free meal, but they offer a really solid discount on the kids menu when you buy an adult meal. So it's still an awesome way to save some cash on a family pizza night.
And we are just getting started. We're only halfway through the list. Let's check out 5 more amazing spots for your next Tuesday night family dinner.
If you're craving some Italian food, Alessio's is a fantastic choice, with locations in Roswell, Johns Creek, and Cumming. Now for this one, you'll want to pay attention to the fine print. The deal is for kids 10 and under, and they eat free with a minimum adult purchase.
Want something a little more unique? You gotta check out Taqueria at Tsunami. Their food is this really cool fusion of Latin and Asian flavors. Think tacos and bowls with a twist. On Tuesdays, just like Alessio's, kids 10 and under get a free meal when an adult buys theirs.
If you're over in Marietta, Three Amigos Mexican Bar and Grill has a super simple, straightforward deal that's perfect for families. You buy an adult meal and you get a meal from the kids' menu for free. It's really the perfect setup for an easy and delicious weeknight dinner.
Well, you would kind of hope so, wouldn't you? And yes, Ruby Tuesday actually does have a kids eat free deal on Tuesdays. The key details here are that it starts after 5 p.m. and it's for dine-in only. So it's a perfect option for an early family supper.
And our final spot is another Marietta favorite, Sidelines Grill. Their deal has a specific window. It runs from 5 p.m. to 9 p.m., and it's also for dine-in only. That's a great time frame for dinner, right after all the work and school activities wrap up.
So just look at that. A little bit of smart planning, and you could easily save 20, maybe $30 on just one family meal. Now that might not sound like a life-changing amount of money, but it's the mindset behind it that's so incredibly powerful. And it kind of makes you wonder, what if we applied that same savvy thinking to our bigger financial goals?
No, seriously, think about that for a second. You just put in a little effort to find a fantastic deal for your family this week. That's a proactive, really smart way to manage your budget. So what happens when you apply that same energy, that same foresight, to planning for your long-term financial security?
You know, it all starts with those small, consistent habits. Saving money on weekly stuff like dinner, that's a fantastic start. These little wins, they build momentum. They build the discipline you need to start tackling those huge, long-term goals, like saving for a comfortable retirement.
And that's really the big takeaway here. Small, smart decisions really do add up over time. It doesn't matter if you're finding a great deal on dinner or consistently putting money into your retirement fund, every single action you take is helping build a more secure financial future for you and your family.
At Georgia Safe Retirement Planners, building a lasting relationship with you is our absolute top priority. We are committed to supporting you through all circumstances. You can visit us online at georgiasaferetirementplanners.com or give us a call to schedule a free consultation at 470-888-7233. You can also come and see us in downtown Roswell. We are at 1124 Canton Street. And remember, it's never too early to start planning for your future.